And now, ladies and gentlemen, starting with the first fight of the second part of the Eagle 10 tournament. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he's coming from Kazakhstan. Make some noise for Vasile Goncharov.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Eagles Fighting Championship 10. My name is Daniel Austin, and we are on the air. Thank you for watching, wherever you are watching, perhaps on viafights.tv. It's the place to get the live stream as we get ready for the second half of EFC 10. And there you see Vasiliy Goncharov of Kazakhstan. 5-1 as a professional. He's also 2-1 as an amateur. This is his EFC debut here tonight. All of his fights so far have been in his home country of Kazakhstan or in Kyrgyzstan. And so this is the first time he's really ventured out as a professional in the world of mixed martial arts. He's going to be going up against a guy who is a very heavily touted fan favorite and local fighter here in Moldova. But if I know these Moldovan fans, if he can prove himself inside of that cage, he can and will win them over. But the question still remains is if he can actually win the bout himself inside the cage. That's what we are about to find out here momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent into the red corner. He's coming from Moldova. Make some noise for Vasile Suprovici.
Vasile Suprovici of Moldova making his way down the cage side at the Menage Arena in his home city of Chisinau, Moldova. The last time around at EFC 8, he did suffer a defeat at the hands of Ivan Svirblia, who will be challenging later on tonight in the main event for the lightweight championship. So perhaps an opportunity passed him by, but when one door closes, another one opens. And Vasile Suprovici, as I understand it, and as I have been told, that if he does win here, he may challenge the winner in the welterweight division, which is currently Luka Pokli. So being considered for another championship in another weight division is a serious thing here. It's almost like an elimination matchup. If he can win this, he'll get a title shot. If he doesn't, it could be detrimental to his career, as he would slide to 1-3 if that happens. This is a big, big test for him. It's a very big test. His opponent from Kazakhstan is a little bit taller, he's a little bit older, and he's a lot more experienced. So as far as the numbers are concerned, Suprovici is the underdog, but he has this motivation in front of him to win. He has this motivation to become a champion, to climb the ladder very, very quickly here in EFC and become a hero to all of his fans in attendance here tonight. Before actually getting into MMA, he had a good sporting career as a rower. I'm talking about rowing like in a boat rowing, kayaking, canoeing, you name it, he did it. In fact, he was a national champion here in Moldova in those particular disciplines. But once he discovered MMA, he knew what his future was gonna be. and he says it's his dream to one day be in the UFC and to follow in the footsteps of his countryman, Ion Cutelaba, the Hulk, who is also from Moldova. The road to the UFC starts here in EFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the blue corner, weighing 77 kilograms, height 1.76 meters, having a personal record of 6 fights, 5 wins, and 1 losses. He's fighting for Kazakhstan. Make some noise for Vasile Goncharov. And now presenting the red corner, weighing 77.1 kilograms, having a personal record of 3 fights, 1 wins, and 2 losses. Height 1.70 meters. He's fighting for Moldova. Make some noise for Vasile Suprovici. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lightweight bout on the 71 kilogram, 5-minute 3-round, extra 1 round. MMA rules. Referee in the ring, Alex Petkoglu.
Ready, time, fight!
And we are set for 3 rounds in the welterweight division. Popped him with a left jab right off the bat, did Suprovici, who, as I mentioned, does seem to be the underdog as far as the tail of the tape is concerned. And a big test in front of him. In fact, it's almost like dangling a big carrot right in front of him. And you can see that he is not wasting any time here unloading with the heavy artillery. He has got some weapons of mass destruction in those gloves, and he's looking to unload it right here on Goncharov. Take a look at the difference in the body structures of these two. Suprovici. Whoa, my Lord! What a shot that was from the left hand! These two playing a game of Russian roulette here. Looked like he popped him in the nose and has drawn first blood. Look at those powerful shots being thrown in there from Suprovici. Suprovici, he has got some serious smoke. Whoa, he got a shot in the chin that put him on the canvas, on the seat of his pants, but he's back up here. Goncharov slowly but surely stalking his opponent down. He does have a height and reach advantage, but the power has got to go to Suprovici. The question, though, the question that's starting to develop here in my mind is how long Suprovici can continue to exert this much energy in the contest without running out of gas. The kind of energy and the kind of output which is needed to throw shots that are that powerful, one after another, is nothing short of extraordinary. And we have got 3 rounds of 5 minutes to contend with. Goncharov on his back now, got his nose busted, and that's never good. When you got a bloody nose and you're laying on your back like that, I've seen it before happen where the blood can travel down into your throat and you can choke on it. Suprovici again, still using so much energy. You can just see how tense his body is, every muscle in his body flexing. Whereas Goncharov just seems very cool, relaxed, composed. Sure, he got nailed in the face a couple of times, and there's blood smeared all over his face, like he's fighting for the movie Braveheart, but he's still, whoa, something just flew out of his face and is on the canvas there. I don't know what that is. Got to deal with the left forearm, too, of Suprovici. Pressed down across his neck, right at the base of the neck, right in the larynx. Oh my, brutal elbow going in there from Suprovici as he continues the onslaught. Oh my, can't take too many of those, folks. Those shots have got the word concussion written all over them. Oh my. What gratuitous violence we are seeing here from Vasile Suprovici. He's fighting as if he might get a title shot if he wins this. Big shots going in. Well, bouncing off the gloves, actually. That one may have connected. He's getting a lot of work done here from the guard, I can tell you that. A lot more than a lot of people would. Another shot goes in. Man, you can hear that thud, the sickening thud of the leather glove bouncing off of the face of Vasiliy Goncharov. Goncharov, though, the taller, lankier man, is able to keep Suprovici at bay for the most part. Oh, and he got popped on the way up. Suprovici shoots back in. Whoa, my! Swung so hard he threw himself to the canvas. Oh, and he got one in return. Goncharov now has his turn. Suprovici is covering up. He's in trouble. Here comes Goncharov, trying to put this thing to bed. Goncharov all over him now like a wet blanket. Lefts and rights going in, and it's over. Goncharov, the patience have paid off. Suprovici, perhaps, was his own worst enemy. Well, a devastating loss there for Vasile Suprovici. I think that the older, more experienced, perhaps wiser fighter, Vasiliy Goncharov, knew what was happening inside the cage, wasn't too worried about it. Suprovici, on the other hand, was trying to force the issue. He was trying to force it, I think, a little bit too much. He wanted that big highlight reel knockout, that big highlight reel stoppage. And I think in the end, he kind of overexerted himself and ended up paying for it. Let's take another look at it, folks. Big jab there by Goncharov. Suprovici did a pretty good job on the ground, and he landed some vicious strikes there from the guard of Goncharov. But then after they got back up to their feet, Goncharov nailed him on the right hand with a right hand right on the button. Boom, look at that, wow. I don't even think I saw that shot when it first went in. I thought that Suprovici swung so hard that he just flung himself to the ground. After that, Goncharov put the finishing touches on and got the victory. Let's send it up to Mike Diamonds inside the ring for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is, by technical knockout, ground and pound, for Vasiliy Goncharov.
A very cool, calm, and composed Vasile Goncharov weathers the storm and comes out on top in this welterweight division contest.
вечера. Спасибо за гостеприимство, очень приятно. Приятно, что здесь нас пригласили, что мы выступаем, что такой уровень. Организация на высшем. Вам огромное спасибо. Процветания вашему промоутеру. И мы с вами еще встретимся. Я вам обещаю.